Do you want to sleep better and have less discomfort? Well, join me in this unique functional movement variation of chair yoga for back that will do just that for you. Let's grab a seat and begin this practice. Hands are firmly on top of your thighs. You're going to close your eyes to do just a quick scan of how your body's feeling right now, before the practice and then after. So feel free to close your eyes. We're going to breathe in through our nose and exhale through our mouths. Very nice. Breathe in and exhale through your mouth. Again, breathe in and exhale. Very nice. Let's start to go into our upper back. Raise those arms up. And now hinge forward slightly. And lean back slightly. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Hinging forward and leaning back. Feel the lengthening in the front of your torso. The front is connected to the back. Forward and back. All right. Now, with arms still up overhead, let's go to our left and to the right, waking up the sides of the torso, to the left, to the right. You are breathing evenly through this practice. And right. And now arms are out at shoulder height with your palms up. We're going to rotate left and rotate right. Feel what's happening in that upper and mid back. Rotate left. Rotate right, moving within your body's capabilities. Rotate left. Rotate right. Very nice. Bring those arms down to your thighs. You know, here on the island, I never know when the ocean's going to blow in a storm. It wasn't raining when I set up. Okay, cat-cow breathing. When we breathe in, our ribs expand forward and we lift our chin. As we exhale, we cave our chest in and arch that back, dropping your chin. So 3 cat-cow breaths. Are you ready? Let's bring those ribs forward, looking up. Exhale, drop your chin, collapse your chest. Breathe in, ribs are forward, looking up. Getting kissed by raindrops here. Press that backbone back, looking down. Last time. Arch, ribs forward, look up, and collapse that chest. Beautiful. Back to an upright position. I'm going to extend first of all, lift my right leg on top of my left, and I am going to point and flex that foot. Feel the front of the shin working, the back of the leg. Forward, back. Ankle mobility affects our sensation in our back. Now I'm going to lift my arch towards my face. And now I'm going to press my arch away. Bring my arch towards my face. Press my foot away. Bring my arch in towards my face. Exhale, press it away. Very nice. Lower that foot. Left leg on top of right. Point. Point your toes to your nose. Point. Toes towards your nose. One more time. Point. Toes towards the nose and back to your normal foot position. Now, arch is going to turn, trying to meet my face. And now it goes the opposite direction, going that way. Arch towards my face. Arch away from my face, going this way. Last time, arch towards my face. And point it away. Good. Relax the foot. Bring your feet down, and would you just march in place for a moment, getting some sensation through the bottom of those feet, which is all about functional activation of your nerves in your legs. All right. Hands under your right thigh. Bring your knee up towards your chest at whatever level you're able. And now lower. Now I am going to trace the shape of a rainbow with my knee. So we brought it straight up in front. Now we're going to go to the side just slightly. It's out this way and down. Now we're going to go out a little more to the right. So lift and rotate open. Pull in. And lower, go to the right, slightly more, lift, and lower. These are all normal movements for your hips. If you have arthritis in your hips and some of this movement is too much, make it very small. You don't have to bring your knee up towards your torso if that's uncomfortable. Now we're going to progressively come back to center. So lift, bring it in slightly, lift, relax, bring it in slightly more to the center, lift, relax, and bring it back to center, lift, lower your head towards your chest for a moment. This is a low lunge variation. And lower that leg. Once more, move your feet on the floor, stomp, stomp, stomp. So we are going to take this hip through its range of motion in this chair yoga move for lunge. So bring your knee up. First, drop your chin towards your chest, hold it here. Look up, lower the leg, move slightly to the left, almost like you're stepping on the numbers on a clock face, making sure your torso stays upright. Lower it back down on this first trip around. Left. More, left, keeping your shoulders forward, and lower, left even more, lift, and lower. If you have artificial hips, I have too, you're really paying attention to how much mobility that joint is giving you. So do please pay attention. Okay, if you can, keeping that leg lifted as we stop at each place on the way back to center. Very nice. We are back here. Let's place our hands on top of our knees. Take a breath in, And on the exhale, slide down those shins. Going to whatever place on your leg or foot you're able to reach. And now, with your fingers leading, you are tracing a rainbow on the floor with your fingertips. Your upper back is moving, your lower back is supported and stable, your mid back is moving. Lovely job. Stop in the center and once more reach as deeply towards the floor as you can. Left hand remains positioned on your shin or foot. The right arm sweeps up as you look up to the sky. Breathing here. One more breath. And slowly lower that right leg, right arm. Grasp your leg or foot, whichever is your stopping place in this forward bend. Left arm sweeps up, look up. 2 more breaths here. And slowly bring that left hand down. Let's walk up your legs. And take a very wide leg position. We are going to create more mobility on the inside of our thighs because the muscles on the inside of the leg, if they are not mobile and supple, they can actually cause your low back to not move as easily and create more discomfort. So let's first of all extend our hands forward, moving within your comfort level. Let's reach out and on an angle towards the floor. You'll feel all this area activating and slowly lengthening back on. Coming upright again. Again, forward. And back. Forward again. And this time, sweep your hands up towards the sky as you bring your torso up. And arms reach back. Feel the lengthening happening in the front of your torso. 2 more rocks. Forward. And all the way back within your comfort range. Forward. And back. Now, keeping your arms up above your head, take a breath in. Exhale, bend to the right. Come up, take a breath in. Exhale, bend left. Still working within those hips. Back to center. On your exhale, bend over to the right. Breathing evenly. We're going to the left one more time, starting now. And up. Lower your arms for a moment. Roll your shoulders back several times. We have moved in a forward back and a side to side motion, benefiting even more our hips and our back. Now our arms are at shoulder height and we are rotating to the right. Feel what's happening in this left inner thigh. Come back to center. And now rotate left. Feel what's happening in this right inner thigh and in the low back on the right. And back. Again, this is how the body moves through life. And the more we can create more mobility each way, the more able to move in all sorts of directions we become as an actively aging adult. One more time, rotating right and center. Take your breath in, rotating left and center. Let's bring those arms down and rest them on our thighs. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears and allow them to relax. Drop your chin towards your chest. And now bring it upright. This is a variation of horse pose for chair. We are going to add some additional mobility to this pose. My left arm is going to just rest on the inside of my thigh. My right arm is going to reach up to the sky and back slightly. Feel the lengthening happening in the front of the shoulder and on a diagonal from the right shoulder to the left hip. One more breath here. And bring your arm down, resting inside the right thigh. Take a breath here. All right, extend your left arm up. And now reaching back, lengthening in front of the left shoulder and creating more mobility above the left hip. You have one more breath here. Bring your arms down, resting on top of your thighs for a moment. Bring those shoulders forward and press your shoulders back. Again, shoulders are going to rotate forward. Feel your shoulder blades separating from your spine and press your shoulders back. Very nice. Let's bring your feet into a normal hip width position. Extending your right leg out in front. You can be positioned on your heel or a flat foot, whichever works for you. And now, placing your hands in front of your body, hinging or moving from your hip socket, not your low back. You are reaching forward and back. Turn to the right slightly, reach forward. Feel the different sensations in the front and side of your hip as all those muscles are responding. Turn to the right even more, reaching and back. And one more time, if you're able, reaching and back. This motion even lengthens that inside of the thigh. All right, let's bring this leg back. And opposite foot now is out in front. I'm going to rest on my heel. My arms are reaching forward, and I am using functional movement to bring this yoga pose to even more benefit for my body. Reaching forward and back. Now, I am going to rotate a little bit to the left, reaching forward and back. Rotate more to the left. Reach and back. One last time. Reach and back. Beautiful job. Bring your body back to center. Feet flat on the floor. I am going to reach both arms forward in down dog for chair. But I am going to rotate my right shoulder slightly towards the sky. Feel what's happening above your left back glute. And drop that shoulder. Again, down dog for chair. But now rotate that left shoulder towards the sky. Feel the sensation in your low back. Never going into pain. And bring that down dog back into the normal position for chair. All right. I love extended side angle pose because it lengthens the side of your torso. So let's position your right foot out to the side. You can keep your left leg here or positioned out more, whichever works for you. My right hand comes into my hip crease. My left arm reaches up and over. Bring yourself upright slightly. Exhale down. Bring yourself up slightly. Exhale down. And now this left arm reaches behind your ear and towards the sky, opening up that left shoulder once again. Feels so good on your upper back. Beautiful. Bring this left arm down. Press up off that leg. Let's switch the leg positions. My left leg is out front. My right leg is extended. Left hand into the hip crease. Right arm up and over. And now reach back to the back corner with your right hand, looking back. And once more, lengthening all the tissue in the front and back of that shoulder and benefiting all your back. One more breath here. Beautiful. Bring this right hand down. Press up off your legs. Bring your body back to center. And take 2 breaths here. And exhale. Again, breathe in. And exhale, both hands go outside the right hip, grasping the side of your hip or your chair. Turn your upper body and your neck to the right. And bring yourself back to center. Both hands go outside your left hip, rotate left, looking back. And now bring yourself back to center. For your shoulders, one more time, sweep your arms up, reaching to the right back corner. Bring them slowly back to center. We are going to sweep to the left rear corner with our arms. So ready? Sweep up, back, look back. And bring those arms down. One more time, we will sweep to the rear right corner. Arms up, back, reaching. Feel what's happening inside the right hip area. And sweep back to center. One more time, sweeping to the left rear corner. And bring yourself back center. With hands on your thighs, let's close with 4 cat-cows. Again, breathing in, expanding your ribs forward, looking up. Exhaling, head down, collapsing that chest in a C. Are you ready? Breathe in. And exhale, press your backbone back, look down. Notice if that back has more mobility. Inhale, ribs forward, look up. Is your back moving a little bit more freely? Drop your chin to your chest, arch your back. Breathe in, bring those ribs forward. Exhale, press your head down, arch your back. Let's do one more. Notice the sensations all in your back through this movement. Look up, ribs forward. Exhale, look down, collapse that chest. Bring your head back to your normal position. Notice anything that feels different in your body. Our goal today was not just to do chair yoga, but to incorporate a functional movement variation to make each pose even more effective in giving you greater mobility, freedom from discomfort, and hopefully a better night's sleep. My name is Mary. I'm so appreciative that you watched with me today. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.